I welcome you all. In this video, we are going to see the very important topic, that is abdominal gas and bloating. How the gases are formed in our stomach, how to rectify it, whether we can cure it permanently or not. This all we'll see in this video. So watch this video till the end. Before that, if you are not yet subscribed our channel, please subscribe so that you don't miss our videos. Abdominal gas and bloating. Why it is so important? Because the pain due to heart problems or the pain due to gas problems, both are similar. You can't distinguish. That's why this topic is very important. If you get any pain about the hip of your body, first you must isolate whether it is heart problem or due to gas problem. How to identify that? This you can do yourself. If you have any pain, not only in the stomach, either back side or left side or right side, anywhere, if you have any problem, you go for a small walk, 5 to 10 minutes walk, or do some work. After that, if the pain is getting reduced, then it is mostly due to gas problems. Even after that, if pain is there, then you must consult a doctor. Once you are sure that it is not due to heart diseases, then only whatever I am telling you is applicable to you. Okay, before going to the topic, first we'll see how the food is traveling in our body. Food enters in our stomach, travels in the food pipe. First it reaches the stomach. Then afterwards it is going to small intestine and finally to large intestine. Then it leaves our body. Normally the food we are taking is carbohydrate, protein and fat. Mostly the carbohydrate are digested by using our saliva itself. Protein is digested in our stomach. The fat is digested in our small intestine as well as in large intestine. To digest protein, we need acid. Our stomach is having acid, that is hydrochloric acid. To digest the fat, we need bile, that is produced by liver, stores in our gallbladder, then it goes to digest the fat. The food is properly mixed and grinded in our stomach. Then it comes to small intestine. In small intestine, 90% of nutrients extracted from there and water is also taken out from the food. Then it comes to large intestine. There electrolytes and water are extracted from the food. After that, the waste is going out from our body. From this, we can come to know that our food stays there in 3 places. The first one is stomach, the second one is small intestine, and the third one is large intestine. Now come to the second point, places of gas. Since this is only 3 places, gas has to form either one of these places only or more than one places. Now we will see the reasons for gas. If your hydrochloric acid in your stomach is less, then gas will be formed in the stomach. If there is an imbalance in the microbes, our body has bacteria of good as well as bad. If the strength of both the bacteria are balanced, then there won't be any problem for our digestion. Suppose your bad bacteria is higher than your good bacteria, then you will get the gas problems in small intestine as well as in the large intestine. The third reason is, if your bile production is less, your body cannot digest the fat. So due to that also, gas will be formed. Now we will see each cases separately. What are the symptoms of low acid in your body? You will not have proper digestion. The second one is you will be having gas problems. The third one is heart burning. Soon after having any food, whether if you have 1 glass of milk also, you will have heart burning. You will feel that acid is coming through your food pipe. So these are the 3 symptoms that you are having low acid in your stomach. Now we will see what are the reasons for low acid. Why the acid is getting reduced in your body. There are 4 or 5 reasons are there. The first one is, as you age, after 30, your acid level will be coming down. If you are having stress, whether it is physical or emotional stress, your acid level will reduce. If you have deficiency of vitamin B1 or the mineral zinc, then also your acid level will come down. Fourth one is antacid. Normally, when you approach a doctor for heart burning problems, he is prescribed antacid tablets. So that antacid means it is against the acid. That also will reduce your acid. Whether it is correct or not, that we will see shortly. The fifth one is, if you have less thyroid secretion, then also your acid level will come down. If you undergone any bariatric surgery, then also your hydrochloric acid level will be coming down. How to solve this issue? Before that, we will see what is acidity and alkaline of our body. You must have studied about the pH value. If pH is 7, it is neutral. If it is coming down 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, if you are coming down, your acid level will increase. In the pH value, if you come down from 7 to 6, 6 to 5 like that, at every number, the acidity level is increased by 10 times. So for a human, it is 2.3. It is 50,000 times more acidity than the neutral, that is water. Similarly, if you are going above 7, 8, 9, 10, then alkaline is increasing. Normal water is 7. Our saliva is 7 only. For herbivores, the pH value is 5 to 7. If you take, for example, monkey, it takes only fruits. For digesting fruit, it does not need any acid. So its pH value is 7. With its saliva itself, it can digest the carbohydrate. For omnivorous, even humans also comes in that category. The pH value is 2 to 3. For humans, it is 2.5. For carnivorous, it is 1 to 2. For example, lion and tiger will have pH value of 1 to 2. The animal which is having the highest pH value in this world is vultures. It is having 0 to 1. Normally, vultures will eat dead animals. So those dead animals will be contaminated. Even after consuming that dead animals, vultures will not get affected because its acidity level is 0 to 1. It can digest anything. Now, whether our body is having more alkaline or more acidity, how to find out? For humans, your saliva pH value will be different, your skin pH will be different, your blood pH will be different. Now we will see whether your body is more acidity or more alkaline. How to find out? There are some symptoms are there. If your body is more acidity, you will have chest pain, joint pain, bone pain, palpitations, means your heartbeat will be abnormal, headaches, anxiety, hair hunger, means you will be doing frequent hair hungers. These are the various symptoms for high acidity in your body. Suppose you are having high alkaline, what are the various symptoms for that? You will have muscle cramp, muscle twitches. Sometimes your skin here or here will be moving automatically. That is called muscle twitches. If it is that, means your body is having more alkaline. More alkaline means in the sense what? Your acidity is less. Your muscle will be weak. Muscle pain will be there. Then you are prone to allergies, dehydration, difficulty in breathing. These are the various symptoms for high alkaline in your body. Now we will see how to resolve the low acid issue. By consuming apple cider vinegar, we can resolve the low acid issue. This apple cider vinegar is available in all departmental stores. You can purchase it from there, or if not possible, you can buy through online also. I have given the link below in the description box. You can compare the price, whichever is less, you can purchase it. There are many companies giving apple cider vinegar. Whichever you want, you can purchase it. But before purchase, you just ensure that this apple cider vinegar is raw, it should be organic and unfiltered, and it should be mother. Now we will see how to consume the apple cider vinegar. Before your food, just 10 to 15 minutes before that, you take it. Take 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and add with 1 glass of water. You can put 2 drops of lemon if you want. Mix it well, then put a straw in that and have it. Without straw if you take, it may affect your enamel of your teeth. So it is better to have with a straw. What are the various benefits of apple cider vinegar? It is very high acidity. Its acidity level is 5000 times more than the water. Then next one is antibacterial. It kills the bacteria. Weight loss will be there. It can split the protein. It activates enzymes. It increases the mineral absorption. Then reduces the acid reflux. Normally when you have less acid in your stomach, what will happen when the food comes inside the stomach? Within an hour, it has to digest. Since you are having less acid, it will not get digested. So it will be there in the stomach itself. When you have adequate acid level, there is a wall between your stomach and the food pipe. It will be properly closed. If the acid level is not sufficient, it will not be closed properly. It will be slightly open. Since the food is there in your stomach for more than an hour, there used to be gas and bubbles used to be formed. These bubbles and gases will go along with the acid through your food pipe. That is called heartburn. So if you go to doctor with the heartburn issue, what normally doctor prescribe is antacid. Means reduce the acidity. Already you have the low acid level. Because of that only you are getting heartburn. Now he is prescribing antacid. It will further reduce your acid level. But you will feel better because now when the food is going in the food pipe, food only will be going. There won't be any acid. So you will feel comfort. But the problem issue is not resolved. To resolve that issue, you should have apple cider vinegar. Who cannot take apple cider vinegar? The persons having ulcer and gastritis, you should not consume apple cider vinegar. After curing your ulcers and gastritis only, you can consume apple cider vinegar. The next one is imbalance in microbes. Normally microbes will be there in the large intestine. If the bad bacteria is there in the large intestine or in the small intestine, it creates problem for us. That only produces the gas. Actually our body does not have any mechanism to digest our fiber. Then why you are having fiber? Fiber is mainly for removing the waste material in our body. If you have bad bacteria, these bad bacteria will eat that fiber and produces the gases. It produces gas like carbon dioxide, hydrogen, nitrogen, methane, hydrogen sulfide. These gases will be found in the small intestine as in the large intestine. That only create the problem for you. When the gas is found only in this area, how you get the pain here or some other places in your body? Because the gas affects some of the nerves going out in this place. So that's why you are getting some pain there. The third reason is low bile. If your bile production is less, then also gas will be formed. So how to rectify this? There is an immediate solution is there. If you have bloating problem or gas problem, within 5 minutes you can resolve that issue. That is temporarily only. How to do that? That is acupressure. Take 2 fingers below the ring here, just press it and hold there for 2 minutes. So when I am pressing 2 minutes continuously, what are the gas in the large intestine or small intestine that will get released? The second reason why I am pressing here only we have the gallbladder. Gallbladder stores the bile. Some people will have the sluggish gallbladder. So if I am pressing here, it will be activated. So the bile will be going out from there. After 2 minutes, you press here, exactly the opposite place. Press it and hold it for 2 minutes. Because our pancreas is here. Pancreas produces enzymes for digesting carbohydrate, protein and fat. By pressing, we are activating the pancreas. This is a temporary method to release all the gases in your stomach. The person who are having gas problems, what are the foods you must avoid? Your carbohydrate intake should be minimized. Starchy foods like potato, pulses, legumes, beans, you should avoid it. Milk products, you should avoid. Fiber content food, you should avoid. Even the fiber of vegetables, you should avoid it. Onion, garlic, you must avoid. Whereas ginger and peppermint, you can have it. So in this video, we have seen what is abdominal gas and the bloating and the heartburn. What are the various reasons? How to differentiate heart disease pain as well as the pain due to gas. I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.
Comment this video, subscribe our channel to get our updates.